So everybody, this is Gomez, a comic collector. I'm doing this for my boy Tito. Tito, Kingdom Comics. I remember the day we were chit chatting on a side note on IG, on YouTube. There's a lot of was it like live shows, a lot of auctions. I have nothing like him. I have nothing wrong with that. Nothing against that. But I just want to do a video. I haven't done one in a minute. I just figured I'd just do one because not just to support him, but to support the comic industry. Um, I nothing against, like I said, but I'm more a big of like watching people's haul videos and watching what they grab, watching what they hunt, and I partake more on Instagram than this now because of the fact that Instagram, you see more comics out there, more finds, more things. The way the spec is ridiculous. I just go on hunt what I feel like I want to get in my PC and have, and find the right right comics towards my collection, what I collect, and things that I can find. I'm not really a flipper, like for instance, I found this book right here. We all know what it goes for. We all know that it just ridiculous hype. Shout out to my boy J Rod Ham, but I bought this comic at Half Price Books, probably like a year and a half ago, maybe 2 years ago, and I bought it for like half price, it's $3. And this book, if you go on eBay now, it's going for a ridiculous price, and that's and it's funny because it's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous for a book that's you could get the first print for $10 to $12, and you're over here getting a fourth print for like $60 to $100, and that book right there. And I just got it because of the cover base. I already read the story. I read the Rebirth story, one shot, the midnight release, and I'm gonna get ready to show some books that I got. And one, first of all, if you're watching my haul video, Happy St. Patrick's Day, the COVID-19 and all that bullshit. I'm just gonna go out and hunt some books. Like I said, I'm gonna go out, but I just want to protect that Harley Quinn 71, that Frank Cho cover. I did a video for like about a month and a half ago, but I'm gonna do this haul video. It's gonna be like hopefully not more than 20 minutes. Hopefully I'm gonna try to do 10 to 12 minutes. But I'm gonna showcase two comics that I got from my PC. Shout out to my boy Drashir's Comics and Things. It's a 174, 175. First appearance is 170. I believe 174. The Gunslinger. 175 is a full. So I'm happy to have this. I never thought I was gonna get it for the price that he gave me, and we talked inside. But that's the thing about collecting, about knowing people. I'll outside of where you live and around. You chit chat for people for years. I talked to him probably like a couple years. Therefore, back and forth. A real guy in the community. He's a Pokemon collector. He's a real big Pokemon collector, and I do have this right here. He's a big old Pokemon collector, and if you not watch his little 2 to 3 minute unwrapping or 5 minute unwrapping, he has some killer cards based on Pokemon, which I'm not really big on the industry when it comes to that, but it's always good to see something different. And I'm happy to get happy to know him in the community, in the IG and YouTube. He does the YouTube videos once in a while. I haven't done them in a minute, but this whole situation. But I'm gonna try to do more plugs just for my boy Tito and for myself to showcase what I collect and what I grab. Another book I want to talk about is Batman '89. Batman '89, the first appearance, punchline, or first cameo appearance, whatever you want to call it. I actually want to showcase 304 and 305. I know 304 I had, but I was missing 305. And there's another Instagrammer that ANS Comics. He reached out to me. I went to my LCS when it first came out. I pre-ordered it because I wanted to start to read Batman. I took a hiatus for 2 months just to take some time off, holidays, just trying to reconcile my comic collection. And I decided to just jump on it. And when I jumped on it, I jumped back on Batman 80, I think 88. But I didn't pick it up. But I've heard the story was really getting good. So I told my LCS, hold me Batman 89. And the LCS didn't budge, didn't hold me a copy. I just wanted one copy, cover A, just to read and see what it's all about. luckily, like this guy shot me this one for a cover price. Cover price. You're talking about what, 550 with taxes, whatever. But he's a great guy. I always buy variants from him and all that stuff. And I'm happy to get that comic at cover price when it was going for 40 to 30. You're going on a $30 to $40 book. Shout out to him. Reached me out. I finally got a set. I got the A cover and the B cover. Shout out to Marquis 316. If you're watching this, if you're not watching this, it's all good. I was able to get pay a fair price for 86, 87, 89. And I went to an LCS over the past weekend, and I found 85, 86, 87, and so take that back, 82, 83, 84, and 85, I think for $1 each. $1 each, and I was happy because I was going to buy those at regular cover price if I found them in the wild. And luckily I went to LCS first, dug in the dollar bins, and found those. And now I'm happy because I could read the whole story and get caught up. And then I got 86, 87, 88, 89 through Market 316. So I'm caught up now with the runs. Another book that I'm reading, I do have Creature of the Night, book 1. But I wanted to read this because it's based on like a Batman story. And I've read issue 1, and I'm going to read 2, 3, and 4, which is the final one. I was happy to get this because, or happy to own it because I have to catch up on my reads. So I'm happy to get Batman, Creature of the Night. It's a really good story. It's almost like Batman, but it's like retold through the eyes of a different kid. And his kid, instead of like Batman, Martha Wayne and his father. They get killed in the alley. His parents actually get robbed and killed at their home on Halloween night. It's almost like the Long Halloween kind of deal, but it kind of gets me into it. It's a real good story. Instead of Alfred, his Alfred's like an uncle, and he doesn't want nothing to do with him. And in a way, he only checks up on him now and then, but doesn't want to take care of him because of his lifestyle. So that's a great story. I want to finish reading that. I think I read a little bit of book 2. Another one I picked up when I went to LCS was this is the 1 in 10 variant. This is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 100, 103, and 102. I kind of fell off of it. I do have the first Parents of Jenica. I do want to read this. I do have her first was a 3-part miniseries I picked up. Issue 1 came out like 2-3 weeks ago. It's a 3-part miniseries of her story. But the reason why I picked up 100 is because I was reading, Shredder in Hell? Shredder goes to Shredder in Hell. I read it like about 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. And I picked up this one because this finalizes it. And I didn't know. So it made me go back and pick this one up. Luckily, I was able to find this one at a reasonable price. So I'm happy to get these. I do not have issue 102. We're sorry about issue Teenage Mutant Turtles 101, but not really worried about that. I'm really more concerned about reading 100 based on Shredder, Shatter, and Hell. So I'm happy to get that book to be able to complete the 5-part miniseries, and this one finalizes it. Like I said before, if I repeat myself, I apologize. But another book that I found over the weekend. I found these. I want to read this. It was a Lara Croft Journeys. Lara Croft. I picked these up for $1 a piece. The thing about it, sometimes I'll see it's issue 1, 2, the Adam Hughes covers. I do not own. I think I own just this one, but I do not own the 4-part miniseries. So I was happy to get that at LCS, and I want to read that up because it looked pretty good. I know Michael Turner has a run, which I'll show you guys in the next video that I personally picked up for really like $1 a piece or less. But I'm picking up these ones. I'm missing Batgirl. That's the only one to finalize these covers. These was a death of the family, but I'm happy to pick this one up for a really good price. I was trying to find that one, and at that same LCS, I was luckily to find this one for I think less than $10. I found this one over the last weekend. I didn't go hunting this weekend, but I believe it's a 1 in 25. It's a sawed off cover. It's a jock cover. It's no, sorry about that. Was it I don't think it's jock. I think it's Sikowitz. But I'm not bad if I said Jet. But this is a sawed off cover. I really enjoy it. When I saw it, I was like, this book looks familiar, and then I looked at it and I'm like, wait, this is a cacophony. So it's a sawed off. That's another sawed off comic that's hard to find. And then my last thing I want to do is I'm gonna show this. I purchased this thing a while back from a guy. I think it's art by Jimmy, and he does a lot of art, and I followed him for about a year and a half. I bought numerous of comics from him. He does a lot of sketches. He does sketch cards, which he did sketch cards right here. I don't know who this is really. If y'all know, just leave in the comments. But this is a nice Joker, and then this one right here of Groot. So I was happy he threw these in as extras, but I purchased this Rick and Morty sketch that he did. I really enjoy it, and then my favorite is I enjoy this episode. Every time I turn on TV and this episode's on, I'm glued like one of my favorite movies, and it's the Pickle Rick. It's just funny how he did it, and then this one right here, I'm happy to get. I don't have no sketch cover art graded. This is my first ever sketch cover art graded at 9.8. James Raymond is the guy. Art by Jimmy. Like I said, if you find him on Instagram, I'll see if I can leave a link below. But I really enjoy this guy. If not, follow me on Instagram as well, and I'll give you a link. But this guy does really good art, does really good commissions at a fair price, and he'll hook you up. The more you buy, the more like anything else, the more you buy, the more you save. But this guy's art is just, like I said, amazing, and I'm happy to get this book. But like I said, I've been going for about 11 minutes, a little over 11, 12. Try to keep this short. This is my haul video, a little bit of information of what I've been getting, what I've been grabbing, what I collected, what I do. I do have tons of books I've never shown over the past couple weeks or few weeks. I don't want to show everything, but I'll show books once in a while. But I like going hunting for books. I like looking at Instagram, reaching out to people. Sometimes you can do vice versa. Sometimes the LCS will work deals with you if you talk to them. Sometimes you can find people that are trying to get rid of comics at a fair price. I do have a couple packages, there's not a few packages coming in the next couple weeks. I'm gonna be happy to try to show these on YouTube. I'm sorry that I've been off of this thing, but my boy Tito told me there's not enough haul videos, so fuck it. I'm gonna try to do more videos for haul videos, just to bring back this shit, bring back this haul videos. If you're watching this and you want to put out a haul video, put out a haul video, man. I would love to enjoy seeing what you guys hunted and grabbed. And if you're new to the community, just like I said, just put out videos just to showcase what you've picked up. Like I said, I enjoyed it. It's been a minute. But this is from my boy Tito, Drashers, David, I have not seen any videos. J-Rod Ham, you watching this motherfucker, you already know. It's been a minute from you. Joker, I think he haven't done one in a while. Was it Tim the Comic Canadian character? There's a lot of people. I know Alex the Comic Horror did a Silver Age, Bronze Age, was a haul video. I have not seen Doom 143 in a minute. There's a few people out there that I have not seen in a while. Was it Fred? I think Fred. What's his name? Fred. I always call him Fred, but I've seen a few videos from him. Not a lot of people showcase. He does a lot of figures and all that. 64-page special. I have not seen nothing really from them. It's just reaching out to the community, just to put haul videos. All these people that I've been watching for years, I have not seen nothing or really put attention. Just a lot of live shows, and I'm not saying I don't enjoy live shows, but keep doing what you love, doing what you want to do. But this is my own personal opinion. I'm gonna try to put out some more shit later during the week. Once again, it's Gomez Comic Collector signing out. Hope you guys like, subscribe, and comment if you want it below. Out.